EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills. Let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC Wildcard Weekend contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ward taking right to the air. Throwing deep right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Joey Slye kicking off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen taking right to the air. And this one is launched downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. And it's taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Jump off caught by his back. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Taken right at the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Come on, set, go!
1st down throw here for Ward. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Seven Pirates! Ready!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that'll bring up second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Hits his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Viking 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Go! Buffalo at 60 Eagles, trap 60, trap 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bills nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He'll take this at the 10. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bills have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from the 43. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. Second and 15. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Well, third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Tight. Go get him. What is that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Offense to line. This is second and 4. Back to throw now, Allen. Comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Third and long, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He has the first over the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Bills 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 6, cut 19, Panther and left. 6, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Going now on 1st down. Ward into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's taken down at the 30. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Cowboys, 79 Broncos.
Sticking to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st down. 1st and 10.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Track.
From the red zone on 1st. This one's caught. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 13-point lead.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
21. Bills 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Allen on 3rd and short. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Play action now. Allen. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it inside the 25. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got a man left. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, hold. 180! Alert! Alert! Is it?
Allen gonna throw again. He gets this one to Gould. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Bills chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
21. Bills 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hardman with a return. Making some progress here. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the jump.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Connection is made. Io Manor. He's out in the clear. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Again, Ward going to the air. Finds a man right side. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Third down, they need 7.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Let's go! 60 man, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready, red.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Kevin Winston with the INT. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field away. Unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the other team.
Yeah, not many today, Kate, and I would argue not many in the history of the game. It's a short list. I'll put Jeff George and John Elway. Jay Schrader had an absolute cannon. But you also got to have the smarts to know when to unleash a rope like that. Decision-making, not nearly as qualified as the pure arm talent on that throw.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
60. Panther 11, Panther 11, Viking.
1st and 10 here. Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Warriors 17, Mustang 19. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Count 18, Rodley. Trap 60, trap 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Buffalo 18.
Motioning Io Manor left.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to push one deep down the... Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Ward's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He's going to take this one from the end zone. Runs by the 30. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
56.
And up from the pistol to Cook. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. He netted 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
A gain of 59 on the play. That's good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard
So a
line.
massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Round 80. Alert.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Allen on 3rd down. Here's a screen for Cook. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Now the field goal unit runs on for its 2nd try tonight. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 13-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Bills 17. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Allen off the play action. Look at that power, deep left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Titans turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here's Ward. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Trap 60, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on 1st down. Able to find Gould here. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
34, Bills 24.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And nope, not chancing this one. Down for a touchback.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
Mustang 19.
Now Ward. Italiano downfield, he's got it. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Etienne on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Here's Sly to try the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
Bills 24. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Let's come in here, Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's Bills football, and their season on the line here as they trail. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Round 80! Look out!
Here he is on 3rd and short. Taking a chance to the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Alert! 180! Alert!
Desperation time here. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Let's go! 18, Rattler, 18, ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Hits his running back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Ready?
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Come on. Set.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And all it can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
65 catch. 65 catch. Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 9. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Gets out of trouble. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bills have a first down. Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The Money Hooker has it. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. First down now, ball at the 33. Trying it right side with Etienne. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead.
Bills 24. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Fights his way through a tackle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw for Allen. Throw left side. Caught by Davis. And this one does not go far. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Second down now. They need 7. Allen setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. To the air on third and long. Trying to push deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Alert! Half. 56, 56. Middle. What's that?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ready.
We'll give this up the middle to ETN. Oh, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. On second down, it's ETN. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Monday.
Allen to throw. On the move, past the 40. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. With a point after, here's Aubrey. Snowy weather, no problem for them. That point after. And the Bills still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Cowboy 80. Ready,
Now a give to ETN running right. Man, it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Let's go.
ETN again. And they find him after just a yard, and it's third down.
Cordell Flott on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners, as we say so long from Buffalo.